අයිබෝන් කියලා පිළිගන්න මගේ අලුත් YouTube channel එකේ පළවෙනි වීඩියෝ එකට. පළවෙනි වීඩියෝ විදියට මම තියෙන්නේ Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildland එකේ gameplay එක. ඒක 2017 රිලීස් කරපු game එක. ඒක පරණයි. ඊට ඉතින් graphic එකම අමතින්ම සුපිරි game එකක්. try කරලා බලන්න දාපු ගමන් කට්ටිය. game එක පටන් ගත්තීම පොඩි ඇනිමේෂන් එකක් ගියා මම ඒක ස්කිප් කරා බලමු ඒක කොහෙන්ද ඔයාලා දාන්න පුළුවන් වීඩියෝ එක දාන්න පස්සේ එඩිට් කරලා මුලින්ම තියෙන්නේ අපිට අපේ කැරක්ටර් හදාගන්න ප්ලේ කරන්න ෆීමේල් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නේ මේල් කෙනෙක් එන්න කියලා මේ යන්නේ බලන්න මූණ ඒ දෙයම තමයි මූණ කිට් එක ටැටූ එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් ෆොන්ට් එක සේරෙන් හදන්න දෙවිලා යනවා. ඒක පටස් කාලා තනිය යන පිට ගන්න රැන්ඩම්ලි මොකක් හරි තදේ කියෝගේ එකක් බල් මේ හොඳයි. සේවර් ආගරට් එක
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
එහා බෙදුවල්ලේ ඩක් තෝරගත්ත ඩයල් එක තමයි.
I could say it counts for the job, but it
පොඩි
doesn't get any
කතාවක්
easier.
යනවා.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living
මේ
rough, but
අකන්න
as
CIA
covered,
එකේ වැඩ
gets
කරන
me out
කෙනෙක්.
and about.
මේ කට්ටිය එන්නේ මොකද කිව්වොත් අර කලින් ප්‍රතිනු ටට ඩයල් එකේ සෙට් එක
A fluent business
අnder
class
හව
for
ඒජන්ට් කෙනෙක් ඉඳලා CIA එකේ
Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for
මරලා
work,
තියෙනවා.
right? I just hitched rides
ඉතින්
from
මේ
Recon,
කට්ටියට
Peru.
පොඩ්ඩක් තද වෙලා ඒ කට්ටිය ගේමට තමයි ඇවිල්ලා
I
තියෙන්නේ.
got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and
අපිත්
drank all the way to
ඉතින් ඒ කෙනෙක්
Vietnam.
විදිය තමයි සෙල්ලම් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ.
Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are 0 repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
බලලා බලන්න ඩයල් එක එයා මේ ඒ පැත්තේ කැරලිකාර කණ්ඩායමක නායකයෙක් අර පච්ච කවු තත්ත්වයට විරුද්ධව තමයි කැරලිකාර. එහෙම අයත් ඉන්නවනේ. ඩයල් බලන්න ඉන්නවා.
4 soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died. So you send a handful of
මිනිහට යවන්න පැරලා. මේ ආමි එක ගෙල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. මේක යගෙල්ලා සෝල්ජර්ස්ලා 4 දෙනෙක් කරන් ආපු
hundreds of
ඉඳ.
soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
හරි ඔන්න දැන් ගේම් එක පටන් ගත්තා. වන්ද ටියුටෝරියල් එක. මුලින්ම තියෙන්නේ අර අතර කැරලිකාරයෙන් ලොක්කගේ යාළුවෙක් අල්ලගෙන අරගෙන වැටියෙනවා. එයාව රිලීස් කරගන්න.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm with cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
බලන්න කොහොමද මගේ ඩ්‍රයිවිං හැකියාව කියලා. ආගම. අල්ලන්න දෙන්නේ. रेडी रखते ना इधर इसमें पाता है वो बाहर आउट होगा गाड़ी मतलब प्लान गाड़ी गाड़ी बाहर आना Karena kata aku ini saya nama dulu. Sebelum kata saya pernah.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that.
Berarti berdua kayak gini kamu.
Engaging tangos.
Nama kayak itu game ya. Lain dah kena ulasnya. Ya itu juga pula udah kan customer sekarang. Udah. Udahlah. Lock bola dia. Mungkin තමයි සිනමා කළා තම්බුතරන මේ ස්කූප් එක කරගෙන ඒක ස්කූප් එකක් තියෙනවා weapon sand තියෙනවා මීටින් ඉස්සරහට යද්දි තමයි ඔය ලොක් කරන්නේ දැන් අපිට තියෙන්නේ මේ weapon ටික විතරයි
Clear.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Kalau කියන්නේ තියෙන ඩ්‍රෝන් එකක් මේ ලයිල් එක ගාව. ඒ ඩ්‍රෝන් එක දාලා පොඩ්ඩක් බලලා ගහන්න කියලා තමයි කියන්නේ.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. And baby makes 3.
පාට වගේ තමයි අපි අල්ලගන්න. මේ ඩ්‍රෝන් එකෙත් වෙනවා තියෙනට මේ නැටින් බැටරියක් තියෙනවා. සිග්නල් කණු 4ක් තියෙනවා. ඒක ඉස්සරහට යන්න යන්න සිග්නල් කණු අඩු වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක රේන්ජ් එක ඩෙප්ත් රේන්ජ් එකක් තියෙනවා. බැටරිය තියෙනට බහිනවා. ඊට ගස්සා අපි ඉස්සරහට යන්න අම්මිනි ස්කිල් පොයින්ට් වලින් ඒව අප්ඩේට් කරලා ඒක වැඩි කාලයක් වැඩි රේන්ජ් එකක තියාගන්න පුළුවන්.
Roger, let me get in position.
එක්කෙනෙක්ට එයාට කිව්වා එයාට ෂූට් කරන්න කියලා අපේ ටීම්
Say the word, boss.
එක. අනිත් එක්කෙනාට දැනට පුළුවන් අපිට එක්කෙනාට එහෙම දෙන්න.
Target eliminated.
ඉස්සරහට යන්න තුන් දෙනාටම දෙන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි. වෙන්නේ පුළුවන්. ඉතින් සප්ලයිස් අපේ ට්‍රැක්ටර් එක දැම්ම ඒකට අර පැරලිකාරයෙන්ට පුළුවන් ගෑවිල පස්සෙලා කරගන්න වෙලාවක් නෑ ඔබ ප්‍රාන්තිය වේ කර කර ඉන්න. එතකොට අපි ස්කිල් පොයින්ට් හම් වෙනවා වගේ අපි ගන්නවා තවත් තියෙන මෙඩිසින් දැල්ලා කරා jump down. We have escaped. We put Adoti.
Got another tango.
We got a Sicario. At the foot of the watchtower.
They're making...
Looks like we've riled them up. Down, you're giving yourself away.
lagi alagan dia itu bah dia produk kapsul dia alagan timbul namanya Nelwa ini ibarat balum bilang parah dia mana tuh alagan dia
Enemy activity nearby.
Lagi nonton.
All good, all clear.
Suspension nanti. Suspension mana?
Heads up, hostile presence.
Berbeda di dalam tindakan ini.
You rattled somebody's cage. You rattled a cage. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Next to the sandbag emplacement.
Coopere todo saldrá bien, cabrón. Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
Can't afford to... Wait.
fire.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. We're clear. Let's go.
Why you need us fight against the rebel bandits first? You're not affected by life. They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that could be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle.
Jesus. Coming up on a Toyota farm. A lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Opening fire on these fuckers. They know we're here. Take cover.
Frag out. Get some. That's it, we're clear. There's a weapons case over here.
scope, suspense
I've been wanting one of these.
කදාන්ති ඒක නම් දුන්නේ ඉස්සරහට යන්න
Me da igual si son extranjeros. Les debemos la vida a estos güeros. Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
තියෙනවා එක දාලා උඩරට ගියා මන්ට ගියා
I'll pilot.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
දැයිලා දාලා දෙන්න හරි නැක්ක නැක්ක
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends. Entonces, pa' Qatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool. Take it up with him, senor.
අලු ටිකෙන් නාය ගිහිල්ලා නැතුව
This is it.
Yo, got a weapons case here.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
See, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming.
කවුද ගත්තාම දන්න කින්ස්ලේයර්ස් 5 කියලා තියෙන්නේ. මෙතන වටේ ඉන්න යාට ගහලා මුට දාන්න මුට දාන්න සම මෙතනට යන්න. දැන් ඉතින් මේවා සේරම ටිකක් ක්ලියර් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මම තව ඊළඟ වීඩියෝ එකක් මේකෙම දාන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. හොඳයි එහෙනම් හැමෝටම සුබ දවසක්.